Hi beauty queens, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a pop of color. I chose the color green because I feel like I've never done an eyeshadow look based off of the color green. The main star of the show is going to be a foiled eyeshadow, and it is by Makeup Geek, and it's called JESTER. I absolutely love the way this look came out. So excited to wear it for the day. It looks great in pictures. You can definitely go to a family function with this one. And let's be honest, I just wear a full face of makeup regardless if I'm recording a video or whatever. This look was inspired by a Pinterest makeup look. I couldn't get the person's name. I always want to give like props where it's due. This is what I did recreate today. Obviously, I did come up with my own version, and I just think it's so cute. If you guys are really itching to try a little pop of color, hopefully green will work for you. Green looks amazing with blue eyes. It looks perfect with green eyes. Actually, green is really known to really complement brown eyes. And of course, naturally, I do have brown eyes. I think it's perfect with the nude lip that we paired it up with. So if you are interested into seeing how I got this look, then please just keep watching. Per usual, I did already fill in my brows. I did use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color dark brown. And then I also just ran out of my L'Oreal Brow Stylist. And I actually prefer this brow stylist more than the Anastasia Brow Pencil. I'm just thanking the Lord that I had enough product to put on some brows today. I already primed my eyelids like I already said. And you guys already know I used the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to conceal my eyelids, but you can prime your eyelids with whatever you would like. I'm gonna go in and set my eyelids using this It palette. This is what it looks like. It's super beautiful, and it's called Je ne sais quoi, I think. I'm gonna take a brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just going to set my eyelids. You can never go wrong with putting pressed powder on your eyelids. It preps it so nicely for eyeshadow application. So this is the look that we are going for today. Using my customized Z palette. A lot of these eyeshadows are from Makeup Geek. There are some MAC eyeshadows in there. We will be using this colored green today. It's going to be so beautiful. I'm going to take a fluffy brush, and I'm going to pick up this color right here. It's called Creme Brulee. I'm going to apply this in my crease. Starting on my outer crease, I'm just going to work that in windshield wiper motions. I'm applying this product in circular motions, going from the inner to the outer crease. I'm going to take Chickadee and apply that on the outer portion of my crease, stopping in the center. I really want to build up the intensity of this orange because it will be our main transition shade, and I want this transition shade to peek through our main eyeshadow look. You're more than welcome to go in with a heavy hand as well. So from here, I'm going to highlight my brow bone just because this for me just helps me to identify the structure of my eyelids. With no additional product on there, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out. Going in with the Naked 2 Basics palette, I'm going to pick up the darkest shade, which is called Undone, and I'm going to place that on the outer portion of my eye in a V-like motion. I do want this color to stay on this outer portion of the crease, so we're not blending it inward at all. There's a buffet in the corner there. Take this black, and I'm just going to work it into the crease. I'll go back in with Chickadee, apply this on the center part of the crease. That way we're not getting rid of any of that black. We are intensifying the center and adding some more orange. I really don't want to lose that color. We're going to go in with the good stuff. So this color is called Jester, and it is a foiled eyeshadow by Makeup Geek, and we're going to place this all over our entire lid. Taking a Sonia Kashuk brush, apply it on both sides, and then apply it onto the lid. Wet this makeup brush and then dip it into the eyeshadow, just because I feel like that will be more effective. At first, I did find it a little hard to work with, but once you get it on, and then once you just place it exactly where it needs to be, it is stunning. Take that brush. I used a different brush this time just to see if it'll pick up the product differently. And going in with the actual product, I'm going to intensify the lid right here. These foiled eyeshadows definitely work better wet. You can use them dry as well. I'm just going in and intensifying the green. Pat it on top of that darker shade. I'm gonna go in with Chickadee. It's so cute. I love this color. And I'm going to go ham all over the upper lid just to blend the green along with the intensity on the outer corner. Pretty much blending everything together. It's just going to finish off the eye. I'm going to pick up this black, and it's called Corrupt. I'm gonna place that ever so slightly on the absolute outer part of the corner, just to give it some intensity. And then just kind of follow the creases of your eyelid, especially because I do want this to be blended out because it is such a small brush. So taking a smaller brush, just like this, I'm just going to blend all of that out. That way there are no harsh lines. There we go. And sometimes it helps if you just pat it out. I'm gonna go in with the orange shade one more time to blend everything out and make sure that there are no harsh lines. Now we're going to proceed with the eyeliner. Now this is the NYX Liquid Crystal Liner. This is the only gold liquid liner that I have, and it's kind of dry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Best Damn Beauty oil. If you're interested in the Best Damn Beauty products, you can get 20% off if you use Beauty Queen V at checkout. I'm going to take some of this product and put it inside the liquid eyeliner. Just a couple of drops. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cap back on, work the oil in, shake it up just a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in and create a winged eyeliner. Whoa, that's so much better. So thankful that I put the oil in here because my oh my, this stuff was so clumpy at first. Let's go for the wing. There is the liquid gold glitter eyeliner. Really pulls the look together. I'm really liking it. So now let's just put on some lashes. I really love the look of the lashes. I didn't cover up any of the liquid eyeliner. I was really thankful for that. So my last step into completing my lashes is I'm gonna go ahead and rip open this L'Oreal Miss Manga mascara. I hate unboxing mascaras. They're so annoying to me. I really like this mascara. I love the shape of it. I love the way that it applies, and it is as black as can be. So we're just gonna put that to link our natural lashes with the falsies. So we are moving on to the face. I'm gonna go in with this little baby primer. You guys have seen this time and time again. I'm sure like every single beauty vlogger has one of these. I'm mostly going to apply this just on the cheeks, a little bit on the forehead, underneath the eye, and into the cheeks. Now that our face is primed, now it's time to go in with foundation. We are going to go in with the It CC Cream. Look at how much I've used so far. I have the color Tan, and this is just an amazing product to have, especially if you really want to go light on your foundation, but you really want still just a natural yet full coverage foundation. This can definitely give you that effect. Really like this foundation. It's not really a foundation, it's a CC cream, so the consistency is going to be a lot thinner. It blends in so quickly. It's also very hydrating to the face, and it honestly gives you such a seamless look to the face where it doesn't even look like you're wearing makeup. It is made with a hydrating serum in there, and that's the reason why I just love this foundation so much, and I think that's one of the reasons why it does work so well with my skin. Not to mention there's SPF in here, and you should always get a foundation that has SPF. It has been a hot minute since I've worn the CC cream. I'm like, why did I stop wearing this CC cream? It is absolutely amazing. Okay, so now we're going to go in with concealer, and I'm going to be using the CC Cream Concealer. This stuff is really lightweight. I love the cap. Look at the cap. The little dispenser. I just think it's so cute. It's kind of like a little chapstick. But with this concealer, I just squeeze it. I wait for the product to pop up, and then I just apply it onto the face. Just like that. And then I just go ahead and blend it out. You always want to look up when you are applying your concealer. That way it does go into those fine lines and prevents creasing throughout the day. Put a little bit on my forehead, down my nose, Cupid's bow, and right here. Our concealer is nice and blended out. I will be using this palette from the Je ne sais quoi. What I really like about this palette is that it does have a 4 quadrant. It does have your contour, blush, and highlight in there, along with a translucent powder. I'm going to take a brush from BH Cosmetics, dip it into that translucent powder, and go ahead and put that on my under eye and all areas of the face that I did conceal. I'm going to hit my T-zone. Now that we did set our concealed areas, I'm just going to powder my face, and I will be using the Laura Geller Baked Balance and Brighten Foundation. I will be using a powder brush by just like a big fluffy one. This powder leaves you with such a luminous glow to the face. Takes away any oil. So if you're an oily person, you'll really like this one. Again, this is a powder that kind of just makes your skin look like actual skin instead of makeup, if that makes sense. Especially like to smoothen it out and tap it out on my cheek area, because that's where we do our contour, blush, and highlight. Usually whenever I do use some sort of CC cream, I don't bake my under eye. I just sort of set it with a translucent powder. Let's go ahead and pick up that palette again, and this time I will go in with the bronzing color. And the bronzing shade is called Sunshine in a Compact. That's cute. I like that. Let's go ahead and identify the hollows of our cheeks. You can always go like this. Make a little fishy face, or if you know your face really well, you can just go in all natural, or you could just place it wherever you would like. That way, if you don't really have cheekbones, you can just go ahead and create that effect. Just to make sure that everything is nice and blended out, just take any brush that is sitting right in front of you and go ahead and blend that out. So we will be picking up a brush. This is from Wet n Wild. If you haven't tried their white brushes, they're super cheap. They're like 99 cents. I got the whole set. You need it in your life. They're great brushes, especially the blending ones for the eyes. Good job, Wet n Wild. I'm going to pick up this blush right here, which is called Bye Bye Pores Blush. It's really pigmented, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I guess it's not as pigmented as I thought it was going to be. The tops of these brushes by Wet n Wild are pink, so I felt that whenever I picked up the product, it was like, whoa, that's pigmented. I'm gonna take Morphe's translucent powder in the color Banana. I will be placing this underneath the contour, right in this area. I really love to connect my bakage of the contour to the corner of my mouth. By baking underneath your contour, it's going to do a couple of things. It's going to shape out your actual contour and really shape out and chisel where you actually want your contour to be defined and where you really want it to pop out. So this is really just giving it some shape and structure to your jawline and really enhancing what's going on in the cheek area. I'm gonna go in with its palette again, and I'm going to take their highlighter. Let's just see how this applies. It's very sheer. It's picking up on camera really nicely. If you really just blend it out and keep working with the product, it'll give you a really beautiful highlight. I guess I approve. I'm just gonna put some on the bridge of my nose. If you really work it in, the color payoff will really come through. I like to highlight my Cupid's bow, and then the rest of the product, I just like to hit the chin. And I'm so ready for this bakage to be over. So what I'm gonna do is grab my IT powder brush. I am going to blend that away. Now, as you can see, it did go ahead and bring some definition and some correction to the contour. To just take my powder one more time, put it all over my face, color correct underneath the contour, bring it down to the neck. We are almost done. We just have to do the lip, and you guys know me, I need to put on my Best Damn Beauty Supercharged Lip Hydrator. I also wanted to highlight my collarbones. For the lip, I will be using a Wet n Wild product, and their lippies, oh my god, are so amazing. It's the Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick. It's very creamy whenever you apply it. It dries matte. It is wonderful. I love it. As you can tell, it's fairly nude. It just glides on so nicely, and I just love the tip because it's so super fluffy, and I love that it has like a little indent on there. That way you can really go in nice and precise. This color is called Nudie Patootie. I didn't even know that, but it's super, super cute. Now, I'm just gonna touch up on my eyes just a little bit. I will be grabbing my Z palette. I'm gonna grab this shade right here, and it's called Preppy by Makeup Geek. I'm even going to go in with a fluffier brush and really apply this on my lower lash line. You can look up or straight ahead and then just go in a swooping motion. I'm gonna go in with L'Oreal's Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. It doesn't work too nicely unless you like rub it on the back of your hand first and then apply it. I'm gonna go ahead and tightline. And tightlining is just applying a liner on your actual waterline. The look has become very intense, and it's only because I did do some tightlining on my upper and lower waterline, and that is really going to call for your eyes to look smaller, but it's also going to bring some intensity to the eye. So I just really enjoy that. I'm gonna grab some mascara and apply some on my lower lashes. So I'm gonna go in with my Milani Make It Last setting spray, and we're going to set our makeup. And that is the completed look. I've really been into putting color onto my eyelids. I just feel that I've done so many natural looks. I'm really stepping out of my comfort zone and really dipping into some oranges, reds, blues, greens, purples, and it's just been so much fun to create looks. I just absolutely love the pop of color. I love the tight lining of the upper and lower waterline. I just feel that it makes the look so intense, really bold. It kind of makes your eyes look a little bit smaller anytime that you do apply eyeliner. That is the completed makeup look. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up for me. Leave me a comment. I would love to talk to you guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup look, and until next time, I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Ciao!